We're gonna figure out the best New York City chocolate chip cookie ever. And I can't wait.
You heard her. Let's do it. We are now on 5th Avenue and 119th Street, and we are headed that way. Let's ride. We got our city bikes here. Let's pedal over everything.
Nice. Got it.
What are we doing?
I got my e-bike. We gotta go all the way downtown to check out our most favorite NYC cookies. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna cut through Central Park because it's a lovely day and I get to avoid all the cars that come.
Come on, you breaking away? You got to break away?
Ladies and gentlemen, bass! Rhythm full of call.
That one hit right here. Uh-oh, to the finish, to the finish, to the finish line. Cowbells are out, the cowbells are out.
Which I'm not giving its fair shake. So maybe we'll save some to heat up later.
We won't.
which is mother in French, in case you didn't know that. I just learned that myself. So I'm kind of excited because I've never tried it before. So let's see what it is. We're here at Maman. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. Anyway, apparently this is the chocolate nut cookie. So let's see how it is. It looks really good. But it's also in the afternoon. Their last cookies, so this is putting them to the test.
Do it. So we got pistachio cake.
So here we go. I'm gonna split it in half. Obviously a lot thicker than Jack's. A little bit of chocolate there, but like not fully chocolate. So I'm just gonna take this bite here.
This is so good. Oh my bad.
It's not very sweet. It is very nutty though. It's got these like little caramely crispy bits on the ends. I don't know. It's really nutty. So if you don't like nuts, this isn't for you. And see that dry piece, I'm not excited, so I'm just gonna put it in here.
Okay, I'll have that for later. Let's give it a shot. My kind of cookie. Very crunchy on the outside, but the balance of chocolate and sweetness is just like pretty spot on.
We're coming up onto Spring Street for all these French names I'm just butchering. Dominique and Sal, I think it is. They're known for the cronut. But we're gonna try out their chocolate chip cookie instead and see what it is.
I'm actually really excited about this because the cookie is warm and the milk is cold. So I'm gonna take a quick sip and a bite. This is milk and cookies at its finest. Let's try it out. Wow. That's excellent. That's the best one. Try it. That's the best one.
He liked it.
That's
He
the best
liked it a
one.
lot. Okay, let's try. Okay, so this is Dominique and Sal. This is the first time that the cookie is actually warm, and it actually has a shot of milk inside. So I'm just gonna do it like a shot, like as if pretend it's tequila. Oh, it has a little bit of vanilla and something else in it. Very yummy. It's crunchy cookie, I feel. But it's layered with chocolate on the inside. So you get like a chocolate covered cookie situation. So now that I've gotten further down, this part is super gooey and less crunchy. So I'm about it now. Ooh, he's got a little chocolate lava in the middle there. Nice. I don't like crunchy cookies, but the bottom is gooier. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna hold all judgment until the very, very end, but that's quite good. To be fair, this is just their typical chocolate chip cookie, because I know you're gonna compare apples to apples. So that looks quite dense. Not so much chocolate. It almost tastes like a sugar cookie. We're headed back uptown to Levant, whatever you want to call it. Just finished with Dominique Ansel. Their cookie tastes like cookie dough. So if you like cookie dough, that's the cookie for you.
All right.
The cookie chat is a different story. Very good. We're moving, we're shaking. We're on our way back to Harlem. I don't mean to be biased, but this is like one of my favorite cookie spots. But after I've had all the other tastes in my mouth, I feel like I can be subjective. Objective? Objective. But we'll see how it goes. Up in Harlem, just went to Levant, whatever. I call it Levant, so let's just rock with that. We're in the open streets of Harlem, so that's where you see everybody hanging out, having a good time. But I'm here for the cookies. So, oh, it's warm. This is the double chocolate chip, and see, you see that?
Oh.
You see that? This is what I'm talking about. This is why I come here. Gooey on the inside, a little crunch on the outside.
Very good, very good. That was quite the day, huh?
Yeah. We had 4 cookies, bonus 5 cookies. And not gonna lie, a little cookied out. But okay, so let's break down each cookie.
All right, we started with Jacques.
Oh, Jacques Torres.
Jacques Torres, yeah.
So to be fair, he is a chocolatier, not a baker, but obviously he's professional, you know, chef, baker, whatever. Not my favorite.
Okay. In terms of scale though, he had the largest cookie. So one cookie could feed like 2 to 3 people.
You mean
if
like
portioned properly?
Okay.
You know? Compared to like
but
Mama, you know, I
he's
feel like
not
that
as big as Levant though.
not as big, but for
Like
a flat cookie.
circumference.
Right. You're right. We're jumping in. Yes. Yes.
Technical.
Yes.
You're right. It is a big flat cookie. I do think it probably needed to be warmed up, and it probably would have been a different experience.
Sure.
So I'll, you know, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But it wasn't horrible. It just wasn't my favorite.
Okay.
It just, it didn't give me that gooey chocolatey flavor I wanted.
You love chocolate.
Right.
Yeah. Mamas.
Mama.
What do you think about her?
Definitely not that sweet of a cookie. They add marshmallows to it as well, which I'm okay with.
I wasn't really into it. You know, I really had high expectations for Mamas, but
I think it was the one I was anticipating the most. I was super excited after hearing about it, but I don't know.
It didn't do it for me. I mean, the marshmallow just threw it off. It made it a little too gooey for me. When I like bite into a cookie, I like the gooiness of just the chocolate and the actual dough itself. So moving away from Mamas, I liked Levant the most. But we didn't stop there first. Before Levant, we stopped at Dominique Ansel.
Yeah. And it's an actual official bakery. They're known more for the cronuts, but of course we were there for the chocolate cookies. So this is where we did it in 2 parts. One was the cookie shots.
Oh,
right?
That was so good.
And
so
they infused Tahitian vanilla with the milk that's in there.
Yeah, that was so good.
The chocolate layered in the inside.
It was nice and warm, you know? It was so good.
Warm.
Oh, man.
It was a little crispy at first, but then once you got to the bottom that the milk had soaked in a little bit.
I didn't go inside,
was
but
good.
I wonder if they have other options if you don't drink milk. If you're not an out milk, if you don't like milk.
Then you just
maybe,
don't get the milk.
Right. Almond milk, no?
All right.
For those who may not be animal
Then
eaters.
just don't order the cookie
Sure,
shop.
sure.
You
Right.
just gotta like say no to all of those things.
Right. That's true. I mean, the cookie has dairy in it anyway, right? We're not talking about though. We're talking about the taste of the cookie.
Yeah.
And if it weren't for, you know, I feel like New York's known for pizza, but now all the reasons to move to New York is for the cookies, guys. So definitely come on through here. We got some things happening.
True. But I really enjoyed the cookie part of the cookie shot. It was very good. Right?
It was very tasty. Yeah, I like that. It had like chocolate inside the entire
The
part
coating of the chocolate.
Very good.
Right?
Yeah.
Good.
Very nice layer. It was very warm too, and it was gooey. I like that. You know, the flavor of the cookie tasted really good.
Yeah.
So
agreed.
that was one of my favorites.
And then I got a traditional chocolate chip cookie at Dominique on sale too, and it legit tasted like cookie dough.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, if people love cookie dough, that's fine, but I'm not a huge cookie dough fan.
Yeah.
So
I like eating cookie dough.
I know, but like not cookie dough ice cream. You know, people who love that stuff.
Okay.
So
I wasn't
don't
really
know.
crazy about it.
I wasn't. Yeah, we definitely have leftovers of that. And then you skipped already, but we went. Then we went to Levain,
Yeah.
and of course, you know that's just a badass cookie.
Yeah.
Right?
Levain is probably one of my favorites. I mean, of all the four that we had today, that has to be the best one. That's my top. I thought it was going to be Dominique, but honestly, for the fourth cookie today, having Levain got to be my top number one for cookies in New York City. So
But why would you say that?
I mean, first of all, you get variety. You get not just chocolate chip, you get the walnut if you want. You can get peanut butter chocolate. You have a lot of different options there. But for chocolate chip itself, you know, in terms of the size, it's really big, chunky cookie. It's really good, you know, and it's really gooey. And, you know, you dip that in milk if you want. You can eat it with ice cream, which is one of my favorite things to do.
You should do ice
So it's just really tasty. And plus, you know, if you want the homemade Diane version, yeah, I got it pretty lucky, guys. I got it pretty lucky over here.
I've been practicing my 6-ounce Levain copycat cookie.
Oh, man.
But I have to say Levain is my favorite too. Just the gooiness on the inside, the equal distribution of the chocolate. It is the sweetest, but whatever, it's a chocolate chip cookie, it's supposed to be sweet.
Yeah.
You probably don't have one every day, but you know, it's just far enough from our apartment that we don't go that often.
Yeah.
But Dwayne's right, they have a great dark double chocolate peanut butter chip one that's also very good.
Pretty tasty, guys.
But you know, we gave everybody a shot throughout the city.
Yeah.
A lot of them were downtown in the Soho area. But I think in the end, you know, we agree with the insider girls that Levain is the best.
Yeah, Levain's gonna do it for us.
Yeah. And if we find a new one, we'll be sure to let you know.
For sure. I guess.
Thanks for joining us on our journey
All right.
of the best chocolate chip cookie in New York
All right.
City. Peace.
Take it easy.